first two sets had things going your way, and then kind of maybe a little wake-up call there in that third set. Needed Danielson to come up with those 3 straight aces to get you going again.
That helps, right? A little service pressure at the right time. Yeah, Molly was feeling a little under the weather in that one, and Maddie did a nice job stepping up. Yeah, I think, we started the match, made a few too many errors to give them some points, kind of kept it close, and then cleaned things up a little bit and stretched things out. Second set, kind of the same thing. I thought Tatum Kebasek did a really nice job tonight, getting the ball to Liv, smaller blocker on her. She had a few hitting errors early, but she cleaned that up and really helped us get some runs. I thought Katie Boston did a really nice job tonight. Katie Rowe, really big tonight. I think just a good team win all the way around. We've got, obviously, a really big match coming up Saturday, so we have a couple days to prepare, but it's always fun to be home, always fun to get them some cheese curds. So we were able to get the aces again, which, that helps a lot. We have to be really good servers, and, we talk about that all the time, and it helps even when other things aren't going well. That's the quickest thing we get going. I thought Jenna Damon did a nice job tonight, too, kind of sharing the load with Aubrey Buhager back there, so it was fun to get a few other kids in and let them have a shot at it. But, it's never easy. Rally score, if you don't keep it clean on your side, they're going to score points. And they were very scrappy. I thought they did a nice job. North Park on Saturday's got some great hitters, really good defense. We're going to have our hands full. So we're going to need all of this and then some.
You talk about that service pressure, that really carries you tonight. Rohi had that, 7-point run in the first game tonight, first set. Jumped out to a 5-1 lead in the second set, and that was primarily Liv Carroll with her kills there to finish off those 5 points.
Katie had a really nice service run as well. So between Maddie and Katie, I think, they had a few good runs there, and then Tatum was able to get the ball to Liv, and we did a little switch at the net, and, Liv was taking on their bigger right side, and Maddie was going right side. So left side, So, things were, we just kind of, you do what you have to do to try to get the job done. And that third set was pretty much freshmen and sophomores out there, so that was I'm looking out there going, whoa, what's going on? The babies are out there.
Well, we talked about that. That's the way this league's going to look like for the next couple years.
Right. It's a learning time. It's a growing time. We love to be home. We're going to go on the road Saturday, so that'll be a different challenge for us. But, we love our crowd, and, they really come through for us, and I think the girls really get up for it. So, hopefully we have a couple good days of practice and get everybody healthy. We've had a little bug going through the team, so hopefully everybody's back. Lena's back, so hopefully Molly will be feeling better and we'll be ready to roll.
Let me ask you, as a coach, how hard is it for a freshman like Tatum Kebasek to come in here and be your leading setter now at 22, and she's done a great job tonight? There's got to be some pressure on her, being the newbie on the team.
Yeah, her sister Shannon played here, and she was part of that 2019 Final Four team. Tatum's a baller. When I recruited her, she plays for a really good club team, and she plays against some very, very good, competition. So, I don't think it bothers her a whole lot. I think she just really wants to do well for her team. And she's good at what she does, and there's a learning curve, obviously. And, as we go through the better teams, you just keep learning. So she seems to be handling the pressure well, and, she's a pretty good server. And, so I'm really proud of her.
We know Katie Rohe and all that she's been able to do, but also impressed with continued development of Liv Carroll. She continues to grow in that position. She's now working on the outside hitter and right or left side, and she has really learned to put some points away.
Liv's, for sure. I think, a big transition from last year for her. Just now she's been to college. She's been here for a year. She's just more comfortable here and in her own skin, I think on the court, and just kind of find her way. She's a leader for us. I mean, she's a competitor, and she's a strong girl, and she's got shots in her bag. She moves her feet well. She played back row for us tonight as well in that third set. And she's just a very calm presence and a very tough competitor. So we're counting on her a lot, right now to kind of carry the load.
Well, Saturday you got North Park, then it's back here Wednesday against Illinois Wesleyan.
Back to back,
I was impressed. The league this year, everybody at 500 or better in the non-conference so far.
Yeah, we've had, like I said before, I think it's anybody's game. Any given night, there's some really strong players on each team, and we all have some young players out there. So, like I said, whoever can put it together the quickest, and we'll be tested right out the chute. I mean, North Park's doing really well. Wesleyan's always really tough. So we're going to have to be at our best. So these next couple days of practice are really important for us.
Probably going to come down to what team can take one on the road and keep home clean, right?
Old court. We only do a single round robin. So, like I've said, all my 22 years here, every one of those is like a precious little thing. Those 8 conference matches are kind of what determine your future for hosting at the end and getting into the tournament. So you want to get as many regional wins as you can, but winning the conference is the way to go. So it'll be fun. I'm really proud of them. Overcoming some adversity, just trying to grow them up every day, and they're working hard to get there.
Well, the first test will be this Saturday, a little road trip down to Chicago, a short trip down to North Park Gymnasium, and maybe a tasty treat afterwards at Charcoal Delights if you get a 3-set sweep, right?
There you go. That place will be rocking. I know they'll have a good crowd there. That's an intimate gym.
Yes, it is.
I know they love playing there. Mike's done a really good job with them. So, I expect it to be a battle, and we're really going to have to step up. So, I'm looking forward to it.
Good luck on Saturday.
Thanks,
I will
John.
see you back here Wednesday evening against Illinois Wesleyan.
Awesome. Thank you again.
You bet.
Right,
Thank you. Leanne Ulmer, head coach for the Carthage Firebirds tonight. They post a 3-game sweep of Beloit here tonight. They've won 9 straight games now and won 3 straight matches and have an 8-2 record heading into conference play on Saturday. Again, a reminder, we've got football for you this coming Saturday afternoon here on the stream. It'll be the Carthage Firebirds taking on number 1 ranked North Central College in football, 12:45 with our video stream and broadcast on AM 1050 WLIP and WLIP.com. John Weiser saying thanks for tuning in. Big thank you tonight to Mike Love, John Voinovich, and our student staff here tonight up in the upper levels of Tarbell Arena bringing you this one. Good one here tonight, Carthage in 3 over Beloit. We will see you on Saturday against the North Central Cardinals in football, Saturday afternoon at Art Keller Field. Good night, everyone.